Sergio, questions.
And the crank a bit to a boss and wow,
Sergio, number one, issues concerning Benjamin Asare. Nobody 3 questions nearby. What's number one? He hasn't been tested. You know, I mean, you two say a World Cup now. You've been more advanced, more quality, top players at the World Cup. It be almost so Chad. Almost don't say Comoros. But there are crucial games within the games. Asare wayade. You know, look at this save on your screen. Look at this save. How many goalkeepers? Almost somebody save Nibiu. How many goalkeepers? And a bit me and that level of reflexes. Way a game against Nigeria. Look at this save. You know, this is a world class save. Save with a world class save. Should be a okoye. Na she baby or san dive ba be yi ball ne far back. Few goalkeepers ne betimi a match at that level. And this is a game against Nigeria. We enye Chad, enye Comoros, enye Central African Republic. I agree with Osimhen, Moses Simon, they didn't play. But Chukwueze was part of this Nigeria team. In Tisedo, this save you give it to him. And oh, where opposition we are. It was such a woman and no body in her. Oh, you wait free one. The game against Mali. A do by an pressure na by a son. You know, I was a good situation in my. And it is not him alone. You different destiny, you know, Musheki. Said you, Opa, and I know been his army of about 3 in Oposa. I lose say to crowd about piano. He was struggling. You 2 center backs and a pressure bomb Musuka Krebia. Obon's a game no Muso Hopo. And for me, the Asare bede statistically and on the field of play based on the eye test. If you are calling for a more quality, a more advanced player or a goalkeeper, say your co-worker na uncle them because you know yenim kran yenim say kama olele eda Ghana matches here olele di an waju your ball no na World Cup na your coin. His exploit single-handedly obey out of situations. It is your goalkeeper be an emodible was rocha Asare. National team no position in Nuobia, and it is not him alone. You know, he team no apart from Kudus, money bia Thomas Tepatemono. Said you omuni now be a position and secured. See our options are in no more form. Now quality no wasra. We need to include them. But for now, per what Benjamin Asare aye, the consistency, the confidence level. When your team bond, no only players not gel very well in there. For now, he is our number one. See, it will be baby no chena, no problem. But for now, you know, games now by a kasi are testing and I am testing. No, we defenders we mun na so no have been on mobile. They kasi jikuya de, ya de kasi salusia de, ya de kasi ziboya de, and omun na epe. Until for now, he is our number one. So Bibano ya de chena, the blaster number 1 position doesn't belong to Benjamin Asare. But for me, he is our number 1 goalkeeper. Oh yeah, Obi say, do we call players based on club football performance or national team performance? So you him say coaches every players are there ba ko mo hwe, omo di kan hwe, ansa na omo free players ne say omo make sure say o club na owo no, o performance the so any and omo free do aba. But there have been instances I have free players omo here unattached. And you players and so as I do, omo club football no, omo modi boni ni so. But omo ba no omo be so omo national team this year. Performance omo de man was so. Now, Carlo Ancelotti here in the call up. Brazilians in us omo ntia say the Casemiro e wo team him. He told them say over 200 million population now Brazilians one. They don't have any player and the characteristics necessary Casemiro. And the last 2 games that he played really well. But he's not performing at Manchester United. Pico Bitis Alvaro Morata. Upon all the Spanish guys and the players on winning now. Said you the performance in this row. But Omonia call up Biana the D-Wom and Ocean national team, so is the focal point up front for the Spanish national team. And the players be Omo de Bonin Sweni or club football, Omba national team, Omo Super. Angola for Freddy, no before Ghana playing Angola, he was a bench player in Angola. But the moment I said you ever the team who were taking. But I was share Angola this now. He's one of the best midfielders in African football. Into a enemy and a coach Eduardo Vargas for Chile, was struggling for TJ Hoffenheim at a point. He wasn't getting playing time. But about the Chilean national team, the Copa America back-to-back, he was the focal point and only main striker up front as a Jew. Utibidu Omuji. And I'll share the foul player in the national team. So Franco Dika and San to add on Tana Uncle Yaman, you say, I don't think, we need to straight that argument again because Otado is not going anywhere. Otado Uncle Baby, Obiam Pamono. Nano cry President Asare the stamp a bit team so. Enti yem forget about Otado yem family yem for coach from la or ya dear or nya dear was san yen testing no the tactics who say you say baby you know. Say it chiremwa chireko kusi dear. Otado oni bawa
beti ankete boasi do boso uchana
enti enya de say osi to asa discussion so bio yenye mu no Otado ono anyere ne ho na say do okọ the last World Cup 3 games oboy no ba fie let's hope so oba building ho na experience okunya no at the World Cup you know wakobo no homodin na enyema so atimi akoyi for me the real test will start from the 2 games ebeba so against Japan and Korea no and on the real test no everything apart from there
aduma me ya no boase no ni bi na me yeri kumasi yi ntie bi o man ka boase na tie kofi no ya see
no angle crab I didn't move what is it
for the India group
me find agro what is it
say aduma me ya no boase can you ntie bi o man ka ho ne
nye bi na yo
Kali.
Better go over those.
Go break you know change my.
Sorry I'm coming.
Yanko ori. Any me good team nenye.
So better get to what
it was. How can you say this?
Was it going? Because of Kusas now.
You know my yet was it only it was well and you go yeah
okay
transfer and better get the boss
obi say
by ntie enough fatwa so my Mensaka in some honorable minister for you sports and recreation because we had them Kafa supporters so you take a crab in to us.
Is a huge provision either for chauffeuring media to go and cover and be supported whether minimally or maximally, and also our supporters generally what we describe as fans also to be piloted to wherever the game is happening and be supported by the ministry. Again, there is no such provision in the approvals for our national teams.
Teacher, I had a simple. What's he saying?
So there's no such thing at the ministry. And to get the difference. But that's what myself.
So
and
what's the difference?
You say with the experience I've followed national team, you know, in times the ministry will draw a budget. FAD budget of the team Nankasa Blasters Nakon. They also draw budget in terms of supporters no one call their account and call for approval. This can be about one day $8 million, $10 million and yenina na for team no yeah for supporters no more. And the minister clearly stated said there's as of now there's nothing like that by the ministry. The use of the word ministry quite important. What I say as to say government. But there's one difference.
The ministry, what's the difference between ministry and government? Isn't it the same?
No.
Ministry, government.
No, because there are a lot of ministries under the government. Between this is the Minister for Sports speaking. Tebasa, it will be part of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation's budget. Meanwhile, maybe you can go to Ministry of Energy, and the Ministry of Energy will impress upon. To say the Frank example, maybe GNPC or Ghana Gas one say. Also as part of Mukopetu, maybe pay canon fan support free
sports
Basa and no size can fan the ministry budget or so ministry no minister announcing budget on fan count because and yet the budget under his supervision.
Okay.
What I say?
Who support a beer or baby?
No, I mean, can't. I'm not trying to give the explanation based on the past ways. I remember in 2010, so Krakowi. 2010, of course, South Africa. Yeah. I don't think there's been a particular tournament involving Ghana supporters are caught a chance South Africa 2010. I don't think so. With the experience, no, Mama. So it's just time, and all those things, didn't fall under the Ministry of Sports. Ministry of Sports was so particular about blasters. Once a certain time, your friend is saying, why you may a friend stand do moon and no more organized others. Okay.
Mikai, why don't?
And Nikojobunsu. So it's okay. Still now for under government, but no ministry, no.
Okay. All right. And you who support a beer or baby?
I'm not saying so once again.
But who the minister? No explanation.
We say in the past when Frank said government, now it's okay. Like try and decouple menuno kakra. Even though omunyina mutually inclusive. Ghana buying idea, but when the ministry draws budget, let's some of the supporters back. Or yeah, most some of the blaster budget to present to Parliament.
I know I agree with you perfectly, but are we not being overly technical? In Tinaman, you sue the Ministry of Energy, Ministry of Sports, me say abide in Nipabeko.
And I'm saying, and I'm say, Minister,
we can decide to be very technical. But the bottom line,
and here, good decision. I'm saying that you use a particular way, and I will say, a buying so on for Benjamin say, dear me, my dreams are Minister on Casa buying, or ministry. And that's not mean so because Minister for America. I know they will go.
It is a who's for America, not a hint for the Domoko based on the minister you can't see.
First, number one.
Ministry and buying.
Okay. So number one, it could be any agency of the government. Number two, any agency of the government can even include the ministry because we can't every crowd bet masana. How many times the minister can say masana into waka bet masana. And it's happened to any ministry. Bet makata say near Okwana who is at the near ultimate SSN. Or when there's so much pressure, ultimate SSN. Or even the Ministry of Sports and Crowd can even sort out for maybe funding or support from other government agency. Then minister they will come under almost supervision. But I was just trying to draw your attention to one thing. So most times budget now TNA a body karakana. And you for team no some Black Stars in the but I include supporters. Egypt 2019. You call AFCON 2019 Egypt. Okay. Budget or more kind. Not supporters they account.
I know from FA, not from
ministry. FA will do budget only for the Black Stars.
Black Stars,
yes. When they presented the own presenting the choir, ministry would add on in terms of almost other and normal responsible. Some of them will become cancelled. Some of them are reduced from the GFA. But they will draw a budget in terms of support by agency who do any staff from the ministry no the account.
Okay. Please tell Dr. Naru not to drag matters or his assertion far. With our achievement, Charles Taylor is far better and more talented than Didi. Sometimes football isn't fair to certain crop of players, and that's all. Don Ashtown and Swadrin.
It's exactly what I said. I didn't say anything different.
Okay.
Mr. Talent, Taylor was a better person, more talented.
Andy.
Obviously, Kotoko, striker Ben or Munkofano, the question was not clear, but Kotoko more 3 strikers. Kwame Puku, Don. Around in here,
Morphine Dons,
and then Abetamwa. Clearly, foreign and a buy and a bone, no credit no or buy and more the born in Swany.
One of us want to Cassan.
Some want to Cassan and a more the born in Swany. Kwame Puku was cruising in the Ghana Premier League last season before his injury, and Obiani Abetamwa. He's playing so well, and within the Ghana Premier League, so Casamin suggests a striker, which I think it will be difficult because maybe any goal stars in Ghana. I'll go in for Samuel Atakusi, Atakume, or maybe any goal stars. For foreign, just say omo akwa abontin na omko ekofa bi, but at least because there were 3 strikers omo register omo Confederation Cup omo be omo de omo able.
My name is Thomas Anaba from Kenting Chrono. Those saying Benjamin Asare is not the best choice for the World Cup, they are all Stone Boy fans and don't want to see him in the post at the World Cup with the SM for life symbol on his head. But still, SM for life. Thomas Anaba the way Abba. Are you Stone Boy for the yes?
This one is uncle.
That's what I can say.
Don't men how do I put it?
Men downplay.
Don't downplay it.
Okay, little
experience hwɛ onipa koro bi a ɔpɛ ɔdada in certain corner into the ho kwa no use an anu asem.
That's true.
No dey gina so. Don't downplay it at all.
You will be omotisa.
Nessa no the person is not wrong.
You will be omotisa. But ati omo ka nyina they are calling for a better goalkeeper.
Better no one name be.
Oh be no say. Na make us.
But don't you say? But they are saying say ma mo fa no nko. And I'm saying say no
Thomas Anaba ban no say me discount no say yen cry say
but say
I
know a lot of people
who say what SM
they all can all right but genuinely I know a lot of people are believe say in a better goalkeeper than him. Boy, Ranko is one of the ones. Ranko on fat. All right, Stone Boy.
Do you think say coach no coach Eddie can then Benjamin Asare them. Because he has some good goalkeepers, mean some of share training. No one said Benjamin Asare better than Uminu. So it is again another. To do things say if there's any better goalkeeper or coach Naba, it will take the Akiana. They will just say this better. But at that time they there. But now Asare is number 1.
And now Mokate was 7 months
to the World Cup. Slam that's your winch. Even now number 1. No chance.
I am not winch. I am not pulling down.
All right.
I winch.
We disagree with the national team.
Yeah, but that's now Balunka say ultimate time say way better than no that ahead of him. Then I winch.
Oh, there be say
11-132 yentwaso.
Sergio. Now to players be na ya bobo dina. Yedi ka chirichi mu se biwa. You know me say Latvia dey me nimbe be free buy. What I know say Latvia Ewo Congolese side and all Ghana side. Wabo one match the Aba Belgium, but upon all the players said you, we the unya we ni kwasizi boneto mate pate umfimfia. Ye beat me a match you bia World Cup no so. Nti I hope say true, but me hear Belgium midfield na Onana, Yuri Telemann, and then Latvia. I don't think say obe ignore him if they call him again. But his name is in the news, and already Edin Katiani Kalibos no do there. My share my opinion on that. But there I'm always looking for quality. Stage na ye kono. Ye kusi apabene. Nkofo the quality ba. Inti enso your quality behind. Yeah, 11 players depend the bobo. You need options too. Inti imagine say Brazil football Rafinha, Neymar, and then Vini. Now Matthias Kuna money Rodrigo mo warm up. We also need certain players almost no. So man start almost free bench ba. Almost be team vary a game no matter more spice to the game just like Amadou Suleiman or the last World Cup. I'm always looking for quality. Did I use Chastela all the achievement to it that Gabin a grand Kesson. Chastela won an imbibi eche did you were born a bono. Don't put things won an imbibi eche did you were born a bono. Obise Kotoko. You know, I would love to discuss that tomorrow with videos. A year work of Morocco for team and almost try channel how we see ball because with the time no will not permit me. Obviously, who is the striker? You can rely at the World Cup. Now you call your first World Cup on your Matthew Amwa you know Samoja consistently your tournament yakun now on an lead your team. Clearly, we don't have a Samojan type of a striker within our team. A focal point, a leader. Our attack will be obema goals consistently. Yenibi Jordan ena say in the World Cup qualifiers, Mama is 7 goals, 7 assists. Clearly, so they or no compare all the players or more in terms of numbers, in terms of goals. Jordan is ahead. But so here Jordan role now, he plays a more forward, a more wide role, a more auxiliary role than say or no ability attack. into we games na ye bona Semenyo na ya coach tade ni kuku gina nimu and ye nyina nim say Semenyo otabo from nchen an oyade but say yo the modern football they call it asasane ema bebebi ama ye hu PSG a omo win a Champions League with Dembele as the leading mass man. Yes, inti say who coach na obo Kudus on the right, obo Jordan on the left, no obo Semenyo crowd or topper. So with the creativity behind, say your structure your team ni ya here number 9 kwan ya esele ewo eye tournament. The creativity no ho na ye team nya a better positional attackers ball ne to ho amu betimi asha. I think we have Semenyo, if you have Kudus, if you have Jordan with the experience, na fata we shall move frechire ba Kamal Din move frechire ba. You know, I don't think you say attack ni week. Who are share Kamal Din Juventus versus Atlanta. She go out share one who and Semenyo she the game of against Fulham. She can all the Timo Castan move fast so. No one just strike and share in all those goals. So it depend on the disposition and the structure, the roles our coach will be defined and the final passes will be fresh. The only problem is that the games now we struggle to create chances. Oh hey ni Malia, she can fast to go. Oh hey ni Komorosa, she can fast to go. You struggle see bit me create chances. In Tianunia Juma, we expect the coach and the players they say Omubenya structure be fitty all these players up front. Am a game na koyi. Enya number 9 kwana sejo unyana utimiche goals. Intisana game etia.
Please don't let him speak again if he doesn't explain. You have to force him to say it. Alaji Porcupine, Saudi Arabia, or the uncle.
Okay. Richard Ofori call up and you say I can reana.
Yeah.
The first will be a mistake and just you have to at the amount. Blaster players who you fight Biama Kuma Koi Binu Bia Eros or my Diami Diasay. Obia, including Jiku, Paki, Kudus no cry, Ginny di nano of Semenyo Bolly with the own team, and so they be a suiting him. Inti, so form, no or form, dear. Why not? He can be considered.
Ozil passes the ball better than Zidane. Apart from that, Zidane is better in all aspects. Peacemaker, chemistry tutor, okes. On the way, Abre. Peacemaker, wow. All right. Ozil passes the ball better.
Easy option, easy option. Ozil, no. Do you know? Obesity and Akotokonye, and no match a work of Morocco. Do you know? Work the normal body also to Murika, sa 19s. Also take you chances. And also you discipline on the forward play. Because so almost started the first 10 minutes. Now almost a topper. On the chassis and Mako or parking so. On the bet disturb more to destabilize the team. So they were at the tempo of the game we buffet. So we are not so many team more. On the attention back or referee so. So many team referee on the chassis at the down. Until no more bobola, you need to focus. And also concentrating 90 minutes. Errorson kitten ya bobo na a place near an over against North Africa side now ko ya di no be punish. Omo be punish. And chance be obenya be o second because a honor the okwa ye nyina nim say Ghanaian clubs any good record e o Mohammed V goals and crofo kwagin an o hye. Nti wo bibia ya ha na o so ye no. Nti say do every chance be accounting. Ball ne ba ya beta mo mfantum. E ba ya o the ball ni tum. And said, "You minimize your errors." No, that is a wrong.
No, man, come on here, simple. Say,
very cool.
I ban one fan to my whole car. We need good record. Ghanaian clubs 5, 6, 4, any age. Into Union or hard way, you man and them.
All right.
And Tidenoa, and only at the end. Almost presses so high. Tomorrow I'll prove with the videos. Said you, almost presses so high. Into I was so get quick. Born the buyer release na ko onim okwa chicha ball no bebre ba so do omo be close into no the strategy and I hope say Kozito with his experience against the North African side no onim there obetimi aye
coach to be honest